Hey, what's up everybody? Mike Lovelace with Lovey's Fat Life, and today we're going to do a full tour of the Cabana Bay Beach Resort down in Orlando. This is part of Universal's, and this has kind of got a retro feel to it, but we have a room review already of the Volcano Bay. You can check that out. Link will be posted in this video, but this is the full tour resort of the resort. Hope you guys like it. If you like what we're doing, we're a food and travel channel. We like smoking meat, we like doing restaurant reviews, and we love cruising and traveling on land or sea. Thank you. All right, as you come in, this is the main entrance to the Cabana Bay. It's really beautiful. They got the palm trees inside. Again, all this is retro feel to it. This is the check-in counter table. This was during the pandemic and you had to wear a mask, but it moved pretty quickly. Hey, there is plenty of room to sit and just kind of hang out. So if somebody is checking in, the family just kind of wants to hang out while one person checks everybody in. As you can see, there's plenty of setting, lounging areas. They even have a little bar area, which I'll show you in a few seconds. But yeah, plenty of room, very spacious. During the pandemic, they did scan you as you came in to make sure your temperature was below. Right here is a quick shot of the bathrooms. Nobody was in here, I promise. I just wanted you to see what the bathrooms looked out like in the main lobby area. This is the lounge, which is called the Swizzle Lounge. You can get you a mixed drink here. You can see this person here has got some bunny ears on, so they're having fun with everybody. But yeah, plenty of spacious room. Get your drink as well in this lounge area, but it's a really cool area. Right here, you have the fun fashion. So they got a gift shop here. And one thing I can say is at the gift shop, you can buy all your Universal needs here ahead of going to the park. So, for example, we got our son a Harry Potter wand. We got him a Harry Potter robe. So we did all that in advance. The prices are very comparable and about the same as what you would pay there. When you go up the stairs, they have a bowling alley. And the bowling alley is really cool. The lanes you'll see here in a second are lit up, but they have a bowling alley, which we're showing now. They have a fitness room. They have an arcade. But you can, if your family loves bowling, you can get together and just spend some time bowling instead of going out to other places in the area. One thing you'll notice in the bowling alley as well is they do have an area to sit and eat. So you can order food as well in the bowling alley. They don't have a ton of lanes, but they do have quite a few. You got all your rentals here. The bowling balls are here. You have everything you would need. I'm not quite sure if you have to reserve the lanes in advance, but still a cool place just to hang out if you don't feel like going out for the night. You want to stay at the hotel and just have some fun bowling. All right, this is the main fitness room. It was locked. We could not go inside, but this is Jack LaLanne's physical fitness studio. And I do stick the camera in here just to try to let you see. It's pretty large and spacious, but again, it was closed at this time, so we couldn't go inside. All right, what kind of hotel would it be if they didn't have a big arcade? They had a very large arcade here. You can see it's called Gamerama. Again, retro feel to it. We're just going to walk you through here. It's a typical arcade, but again, if you're wanting to stay at the hotel, you got bowling, and you got a nice arcade here. And if you want to get a workout in, you have the Jack LaLanne's workout center available. But yeah, just a typical arcade, but yeah, a lot of fun for kids. All right, we're going to double up the speed here just to walk you through real quick. I hope it's not too jerky on the video for you, but just to get you through this arcade so you can see what all they have in here. Of course, they have the the newer Space Invaders, which is really a retro Space Invaders, and again, all kinds of games in here. Little tickets you can turn in and win prizes, and just a typical arcade. All right, this is the main dining area. So, of course, they'll have the food coming up, or I'll show you where you can go and purchase your food. But it's massive. This is from upstairs looking down. You can see all the spacious room they have here. They also have two video boards, two video screens up at the very end playing retro TV commercials. So it's really cool. We saw some old Alka-Seltzer commercials and so forth. I had to explain what Alka-Seltzer was to our son. All right, this is looking outside and down, and you can see right here they have a fire pit where you can have your s'mores, and in the far distance you'll see the pool, but a really cool area just to hang out late at night with the family. All right, now we're going to walk you through the area where you can just, like it says, grab and go. You got drinks, you got food, you got snacks. They even have canned beer here. Then you also have your little restaurants as well that you can pick up items and take to the main dining area and sit down with your family. But I mean, they pretty much have anything and everything you'd want. Again, the prices are not the cheapest here. They're going to be a little bit high, but here's the s'mores kit I was showing you earlier, the fire pit. They have everything you need for that. They got your marshmallows, your chocolate, your sticks, and you can take that out as a family around the fire pit and roast some s'mores. So that's a pretty cool little feature for everybody. They have the grills here. This is where they had cheeseburgers and so forth. It's called Hot Off the Grill. This next little area, if I recall, it was called International Eats, as the sign says, but it was like spaghetti and items like that. My son got spaghetti meatballs. He really enjoyed it. And then the pizza is probably the best thing they had here. They had a reasonable price pizza that was pretty good. And then coming up, I believe there's a little deli area that we really enjoyed as well. They had some Reubens. Yeah, here it's called the Delicatessen. And they had like Reubens and turkeys and subs. It was pretty good food as well. Overall, the food there was pretty good. It is pretty pricey though, I'll have to admit that. Then you got breakfast cereals and milk and orange juice. If you didn't want to go out anywhere, early in the mornings, you could just come down, buy your cereal. They also sold the cups you saw at the very beginning where you can get like a fountain drink, and I think it was like $20 for a cup, and you got free refills for the whole week. That's probably your best bet if you're coming there very often. But again, they have Cokes and Pepsis, things you like chips, cookies, Pringles, as you can see here. I mean, anything you can think of snack-wise you'd want to buy and take back to your room or take out by the pool area. Speaking of the pool area, that was a great intro. Those two main pool areas. This is the one closest to the main entrance. This was late in the evening. It was kind of overcast a little bit, but they have the old retro diving board. You cannot dive on this diving board, so don't think you can, but kind of the old look of the retro diving boards. Again, they got music playing, palm trees. Pretty cool little area. This was late in the day. We didn't have it about 45 minutes before they were going to close the pool. The other pool stays open much later, and we're going to show you a little bit of it as well. But this is an area. I think there's like four main areas. There's like a Castaway, Americana, Continental, and I think maybe Breakaway. Those are the four different main hotel parks that make up the Cabana Bay. Again, here's a picture of the retro type diving board. It has water coming off of it. They do have a water slide that the kids can slide down and into the water. But yeah, just a Thunderbird. That's the other one. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's just a cool area to hang out by the pool. And Yeah, pretty spacious. Starlight. All right, this is the other pool area later at night once the other place is closed down. This is the one in between the Continental and the Americana. Really nice pool area as well. They also have like a sand area for the lounge chairs. So kind of like a beach feel to that as well. This is that same area during the daytime. We're also getting ready to take you on the lazy river they have. The lazy river is really cool. We're going to speed that up for you, but we take the GoPro into the lazy river and take a ride. All right, it's lazy river time. So they have these floats that you can get from them and ride the lazy river, or you can bring your own. You do have to pay a rental fee to get the floats. We had our own floats here, so again, you can bring your own float to lay around in the lazy river. You can buy the floats as well, and then at the end you can turn them in. They'll give you a brand new one in the box, so that was pretty cool. But the lazy river normally is supposed to be slow, but we're going to speed this up to go through it. They have plenty of lifeguards on duty. I mean, it felt like every 40-50 feet they had one stationed on the side, and they were patrolling back and forth the whole time. I have to admit, they did a really good job on that for safety. Again, this water is only probably 3.5 foot deep. It's not very deep at all. There you see the 3-foot sign. So it's not deep at all. You can stand up at any time, and it's not so rushing like Volcano Bay that you can just stop and stand up. So you don't have to worry about that. All right, one final tip. Volcano Bay has an entrance from the Cabana Bay. That is a huge deal. If you got your guest card, you can just scan it and go through. You'll avoid the main entrance going into Volcano Bay. If you plan on going there, this is a huge advantage by staying at the Cabana Bay Beach Resort. Thank you guys. I hope you liked this tour. Please like and subscribe to our channel if you like what we're doing. Again, Lovey's Fat Life, food and travel. We smoke meat, we grill meat, we griddle meat. We do restaurant reviews, and we love go cruising and again land-based vacations like down at Universal. Thank you. Have a great day.